Best flavor in the... world. Thus... Hey, you guys finally made it. I was searching for hours, still didn't see any. How about you? Fine. Well, it doesn't matter. Shinobu told me a saying after she... Anyway, I was so but not this time. You two just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest. Got it? Okay, see you later.
Wait, Ito! Well...
Can't catch me.
Congratulations on winning the first round of the test of courage. Now you're one step closer to the...
Hey! Cut the nonsense! What we just saw was super terrifying!
Oh, really? Hearing the word So what? Everyone who participates in the people are afraid of... So, isn't it natural for us to have things in the dark and deathly silent forest to help fulfill that experience? Just like the grinning...
Ah! Really?
I knew a little trick. So, have you found your partner?
Huh?
Yes, your team. So it's understand if you don't have a...
Yeah. Let's ask around and see if there's anyone looking for a partner.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're Mia!
By the way,
Paimon was just hiding behind...
Traveler? Anyway, would you like to... Oh, now let's get out there.
You appear to have... Though, what... Anyway, it's...
A fan?
Correct. There will be some...
We'll never give up!
Kanto. And pretty strong ones from the looks of it. I'll hold on to them. They'll come in real handy for the next Onikabuto tournament. That's strange. How did Paimon transform into a lavender melon?
Hey! Paimon's over here! That doesn't even look like Paimon!
Hmm? So what in the world is this? Hey, it's flying away! Don't go! Let me have a look at ya!
Whew. This should be far enough.
Are you tired, Paimon? Do you want to take a break?
Yes, please. Let's rest here. Huh? Wait a minute. Was that statue always facing this way? The candles also went out. What's going on? Is something coming? Oh, let's get out of here!
Whoa, Paimon wasn't kidding. The statue really did move. Wonder how that works. Wow, look at all the lanterns here. It's so beautiful. But now that I look closer, it seems... Hey, look, wow, it has such a beautiful... So, now that we've found this fan, does... Is there...
Thank you.
No need to thank me. It's been a blast doing the test of courage with you guys. I'd love to do it.
I've got you now!
Wow, Ito, you really captured...
Seriously, why didn't you run when I told you?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you?
Yeah, that's right. So just get on with it. We won't back down, even if we're already in your...
Who's Zip? And Ito? Why are you...
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these three somewhere before. Ah, I know! These are all creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used to show me. There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. They're all yokai!
It sure took you long enough to notice.
Well, we recognized you right away. You're an Oni, aren't you? According to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into balls to eat them up.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard! Who came up with that? Besides, you're the ones people are scared of. Don't think I didn't see...
Aha!
No, we weren't trying to scare... Really?
Even though you scared... Anyway, let's... well, the one hosted by the yokai. Ah, the festival that Aemon...
Mikawa Oh, right, it used to be hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my...
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival is our... The times of Yakiyako are long gone. We're just a bunch of little yokai living in the... As you can see, we lack the necessary yokai powers to put on such a grand festival. But we're... Huh?
You see, they would come and... But later...
Ah, I get... Hey, don't let it get...
So...
Yep, that was it. We drew inspiration. After that, we didn't have...
We were just... Is the Akitsui? Paimon would have taken...
Really?
To be honest, we focused on...
Ah, I know the...
It's the story of... It's said that long ago, a human samurai once stumbled across the Mikawa Flower Festival.
What's a human doing here? We erected the barrier, didn't we? What a pain.
The yokai at the festival began discussing how to drive away the human. When suddenly, a I heard a voice.
This is our festival. And the point is to have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
The speaker appeared to be a prominent figure among the yokai, and when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man. Do you drink sake?
Yes, I do.
Ha! Then join us. We can enjoy tonight's festivities together.
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together. The two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazara. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could keep up with me.
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Oh, yes. I'm currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal. We meet for a duel every 10 years. What do you say?
I look forward to it.
The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to bring happiness to all who... That's why, unfortunately, the real...
Yeah, but we have no idea.
We closed to keep, but we...
They don't look...
After that incident, later, a human man...
He had a piercing gaze. I almost felt like he could see us. But then he turned and quickly left without saying anything.
It wasn't long before large numbers of people began coming to the Chinju forest. And visitors were playing Akitsu Yugen again. It was wonderful.
A human man with blue hair? Now that you mention it.
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too? Or maybe he's here to catch Oni Kabuto!
Wow! Ito's still clueless. Well, anyway, and now that we know what...
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally... After all, see, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a... Come on!
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared, the yokai... Come to think of it.
Bam! Can't catch me.
Wait! You're the strange lady we met before!
Oh, it's you two again. I have to say, but I'm not...
We just met your fellow yokai and they told us...
Huh?
That's right, you're... So which Anyway, it doesn't...
Akitsu Yugen. How could this...
Huh? What's the... Oh, don't worry. Ito has already Yeah, so there's a... We'll see who can... Oh, it's... cleared all the... Paimon thinks we got this in...
Okay. Watch and learn.
No way! She hit every cube in one shot and finished... Paimon's head is spinning after watching that. Did you see how she did it?
Even if the rules...
Oh, right. No wonder. But before you...
A wish, huh? Then I wish... that we never
Wait.
That's precisely... Don't ever come... Surely this... Scared now? Good! Then don't come here again!
Paimon doesn't get it. Did we... Anyway...
Let's dance.
So...
Yeah.
No...
Oh,
Really?
whoa, really? Thank you very much. And if I may ask, are you Lord Kaedehara?
Yes, that's me.
I've seen you with your...
The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way,
Oh, there's no... I never imagined I'd...
Hey, don't you want to go talk to them too?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather...
Really? Well, that's strange. You seemed completely fine when we were...
I'm not sure why, but I feel so relaxed when talking with you, General Goro. Actually, I'm the most timid of the three of us. Sorry for rambling on.
It's okay.
Hey there. Chatting away, I see. Mind if I join you?
I've never seen a kappa before.
Hello.
Thank you for bringing...
Oh, I should mention...
Classic? Don't confuse...
Hey, this is...
When it comes to
Oh, yeah?
Sure, bring...
and you also have...
Boss! Oh, it's the boy. Darn it. I was so caught up with the yokai that I forgot I was supposed to scare...
Boss! Boss!
Wait, what?
We shouldn't have ever...
Yeah, I still get shipped. Oh, anyway, it turns out... Right?
I'm not sure...
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? Wait, you know...
No, I'm serious. I really don't know what's going on.
But if it wasn't you guys, does that...
Oh, that's right.
But where...
So she was a ghost?
Boss, save us! Calm down.
What's all the noise about?
Oh, you're the Tenryo Commission's...
Hazel!
There's nothing to fear. Ito, you and your gang should go in and... Traveler. Pipe.
Oh, okay.
Paimon somehow feels a...
More speed.
So, is there really... I'm gonna go look for it. I've never...
This is one of my usual hiding... Let me show you a
this? Look, there's something written in red on the ground. Does this mean that the item...
The Shrine Maiden appears to be...
But where did she go? Has she been taken away? Will Paimon be next? Oh, Paimon will never leave your side now.
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle. However, aren't there too many words written here? I believe that the 3 items chosen for this 3-round contest were each selected by the 3 organizing parties. The doggo milk was so...
Let's worry about... Paimon would love to... How about...
I still have fear of...
Okay then, maybe the shrine...
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Traveler, Paimon, I'd like your assist...
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I have a few... There are some places I'd like to...
Sure.
I want to go back to where... I believe there may... Are you worried that my worry?
Wow, Haze.
The more cases...
More speed.
This should be approximately where you first encountered, of course, but I'd like to go over...
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go...
And then what happened?
Then, Paimon saw some... Exactly!
It's possible, even if she is a ghost.
Wasn't she after our...
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Oh.
Think about it. Besides...
That
I believe there are only 2, but if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this...
But why would she want to... Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could... Oh! Probably not. So why does she want to scare us?
Based soul... But this evidence, though... Have you found any leads yet?
Yeah, some tree...
I see. Aside from the bent, if only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you. We heard you were out. Oh, that's rude.
Actually, we just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them. and that lady is either a nasty, evil spirit, or... but we...
We long, which is why we... Even though our...
The Chinju Forest covers a large area. Welcome to the team.
Don't worry. Look what I found down by the river! Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap? Shade?
Yeah. There's a rough tip.
Branch?
Suppose that'll... When the Shade Claw... Either she didn't...
But what?
I'm only speculating. Maybe she used it to... Let's not worry. Next,
Oh, I know. I asked the gang member.
Good. Let's go find out what...
This is the place. They claim that as...
Huh. We saw the very same...
Let's start by taking a look around the area. Just...
I found some sort of... The inside of it...
Judging from the brother...
There's some strange powder in... I picked some...
I believe we're closing in on... I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost. She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small...
Some small?
First and you were because you were already... That's when she...
So, it was all just... she tricked us!
There is, however, still... That couldn't have been... She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh. I see. I think I've figured it.
Whoa.
If we rule out the... I know who the woman...
We'll come along.
No. You should go back and tell the others the truth has...
Okay. If you run into...
There shouldn't be any danger. Let's search along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
There she is. Paimon thought you were... So... Who are you?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any...
Don't move. Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your...
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
Your yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away. And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or Tsukumo Gami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai... Besides...
Yes, that's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad.
Sad?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about but they don't actually know the entire... The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades, Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. People often, we yokai, when the dream, even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye.
Oh.
So...
I was hiding, but those three, I didn't want them.
Is that why you Oh.
My power had, but that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsu Yugen and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power. To teach him a lesson.
Ah, so that's what happened. You have By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita?
The pair of Hagoita you gradually... even with the yoke and...
Excellent work. You figured it all out. Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Miko!
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
Because fear is induced by uncertainty...
So you're the one
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage...
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. I'll see you two later.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the...
Miko! Lady...
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazara. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu?
I went for a stroll on the beach sometime. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting... I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with...
Huh?
With your powers, you must have been
At the time, after they first... But after they... Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only... Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact?
Why not?
I felt happy.
But you're right. It turns out...
What do you mean?
True, but the story doesn't end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of... It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masa. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Oh.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye. However, there's no reason to be upset by this.
Hey, compadres!
Ito, what are you doing here?
I even know who the ghost lady... Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here? Right. All right, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be... I gave it some real thought. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of
Hooray!
Oh.
Can we really trust this?
Hey, everyone's busy getting ready and the festival will...
You're the best, Ito!
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look, too. It has been some time since...
Paimon's gotta admit... A festival, delicious food... Count Paimon in!
Alright, I'll
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out! Oh, starting to get the... Ito and Goro! What are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a...
Fishing. You know, when I lived on...
Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch fish. Just the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it. I even wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House about it.
That's an unusual problem to have.
Huh? A big fish?
Huh? You wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column and
What a...
You mean the letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it? Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Aww, Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks.
Don't worry. Yo-Yo Tsuri! Paimon see this game in some light. Do you want to give it a shot? Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the try.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
This ramen is so good. You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it...
Oh, it's you. Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt.
Oh.
Yeah. Now?
Huh?
Oh, by the way, were there any...
Yes, but... Well, it's a long story.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single one. Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume.
He looked like he really...
But Paimon would...
All right.
Yay!
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual.
Hey now, it costs...
Fair enough.
All right.
It's so hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Don't get too close.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice...
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's...
I was surprised that you didn't even...
It would have been uninteresting. Besides...
Everything went according to plan.
Hey, you two, stop laughing! It was scary!
Have you finished exploring the festival? Well then, are you
Yeah, it's great!
The original Mikawa flower, because it's always...
Yes.
Well then, I'm guessing...
What did you want to say?
You saw...
It's not that I know.
Traveler, do you have a moment?
More speed.
All right, here will do. Thank you for agreeing. Actually, I was a yokai. I wanted to go to Morph, but every evening, then I would... As a result, I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I expected you to flee in terror. I knew you mistook me. Perhaps it's because... Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking... When we played at the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again. However, you still came and found me. Meaning, you never Let me think. Okay. I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
When Ayato approached Kamai and the samurais, this was a very traumatic... The best option...
So, did you... Once I learned of the... However, so I decided I hadn't...
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
More speed.
More speed. More speed. More speed.
More speed. More speed. Take it easy. Take it easy.